Okay guys, so it's still raining outside and I'm kind of bored, so I thought I would share with you what is the best way to store your Honda 2000 or 2200i generator inverter. And I know you're gonna tell me, well, yeah, we went through this, we know this, but this is something new that you might not know. Okay, and that will also go for all of the generators or all the machines, pretty much, like tractors or trimmers or chainsaws or pretty much any small engine. And I just kind of find out lately about a new product, and maybe it's not new, but it's new to me. So I want to share it with you. And why I want to do this one? Well, that's because this one is the actually more difficult than some of the others, and that's because this one has the fuel pump. You know, most of the generators will not have a fuel pump, or tractors or other machines, but this one does. And just simply run it out of the gas, I mean run the carburetor out of the gas, will not do you much good. So let's say you want to store it for a longer time. Okay, number one, if you're running this thing on a regular gasoline, run it completely or drain it, whichever you prefer, out of the gas from the gas tank, and just run it out so it's nothing left in the fuel pump and nothing left in the carburetor. Of course there is always something left, I know, but just for the sake of it, okay? And then when it runs out of the fuel, you're gonna get yourself this product here. It's the TrueFuel, and they come in different versions for chainsaws, pretty much different mixes with oil. This one is just a pure gas, no oil mix. And then what you're gonna get, what you're gonna do, take this gas, pour it in the gas tank. Okay, not a lot, maybe I don't know, a little bit, just pint or half a liter, or you know, something like that, not very much. And start the machine and let it run again, and let it run for about 5 to 10 minutes. So the old gasoline or the regular gasoline will actually run out completely, and it will clean the pipes, it will clean the pump, it will clean the carburetor. Okay, then you don't have to run it out of this gas, because this gas have about 2 years shelf life. When you open the can, it has a 4 years shelf life when you don't open the can. So if you're not planning storing the generator for more than 2 years, then you know, maybe like from you're going camping, so maybe from one summer to another summer, this would be perfect. So just run the generator, then shut it off. Like in this one, you can run it out of your fuel, and the 2000 you cannot run it out of your fuel, so you just shut it and you drain the carburetor. In any case, either if you run it out of your fuel or if you don't run it out of your fuel, always drain the carburetor, because there is always something left in a carburetor. Okay, always a little bit gas. Drain it, tilt it a little bit, so that everything will come out of the carburetor. And then you can screw the screw back in. I mean, there's a little screw at the bottom. I'm sorry I didn't mention that, I just take it for granted, but you just unscrew this screw a little bit, and the gas will come out this pipe down here. Okay, that's same on both generators, 2000 or 2200. Or if you want, you can unscrew the whole thing completely and drain it completely, then screw it back in. Then what you're gonna do, if you want to be even more perfect, then you would pretty much put this back together, close it, and this part is ready to go. And the other part, you would need to open the, I cannot really do it like this, but let me turn it around. You would need to open the spark plug. This will just pretty much pull out, unscrew, well, make sure there is no debris inside that spark plug hole before you unscrew the hole. If it is, get like compressor or something, blow it out, okay, or just pretty much somehow get the debris out if there is any. Then unscrew the spark plug, get a little bit of motor oil, just regular, I would prefer probably straight Tory, okay, into the syringe, maybe about this much into the syringe, and just squirt it in and pull the rope 5 times, 10 times on the generator, so the oil will distribute into the cylinder. And I would actually dip the spark plug in the oil, okay, the metal tip, just dip it in the oil, and you can put it in, screw it in, cover it back up, put this on, put the cover on, and the generator is ready to go. You can store it in the basement or garage. I would not leave it outside, but in a dry place. And make sure you're gonna close this thing on the top, and it's ready to go for a long time. I would say a year would be probably safe. Or you can just keep starting it every month and let it run for about 5-10 minutes every month, and that's the way to keep it in shape too. But that is a way that you don't have to do that. I just thought I'd share it with you. So don't forget the TrueFuel. Okay, that's really good fuel.